My son's kind girlfriend came to our house with a bruised and battered face, so I showed my son what it's like to be the weaker person and disowned him. I grew up in a house where fear lived in the walls. My father was violent. He hit my mother, my siblings, and me. I was the oldest of 5, and 3 of my siblings were girls. I used to jump in to take the beatings for them. By the time I turned 17, I was strong enough to fight back. Every time he raised a hand, I stepped in. I refused to let him hurt them anymore. Eventually, my father went to prison, and we moved to another state for a fresh start. Now, years later, I have 2 daughters who still live with me while attending college. My son, Zayden, moved out and built his own life. He has a girlfriend, Leora, a sweet, soft-spoken girl I genuinely adored. She reminded me so much of my wife when we first met. Over the past 3 years, she became like family. She'd help my daughters with schoolwork, hang out with us, and she even called me Dad once. I didn't correct her, but 4 weeks ago, everything shattered. When I opened the front door, Leora stood there, lips swollen, eye bruised, red marks like spiderwebs under her eyes. I froze, then pulled her inside. My daughters were horrified. When we asked what happened, she said Zayden did it. I broke down. I held her and begged her for forgiveness. She told us everything. It wasn't the first time, but we were the only people she ever felt safe enough to come to. I promised her she was safe now. I told her she didn't have to leave. She cried and nodded.